Before you continue scrolling, I want to ask you a question. What is the one thing you've been asking Allah for? Again, and again, and again. Maybe it's a job, maybe it's marriage, maybe it's healing, maybe it's financial relief, maybe it's a dream you've carried in your heart for years. Now let me ask you something even more difficult. What if the thing you're asking Allah for is not being delayed because Allah is ignoring you, but because Allah is protecting you? Think about that. Because some of the greatest heartbreaks in our lives began as things we desperately wanted, and some of the greatest blessings in our lives began as things we never understood at the time. My dear brother, my dear sister, one of the hardest tests of faith is not hardship. It is waiting. Waiting when you don't understand. Waiting when your dua feels unanswered. Waiting when everyone around you seems to be moving forward. Waiting when your heart is tired. And during that waiting, Shaitan comes with a dangerous whisper. If Allah heard you, it would have happened by now. If Allah cared, you wouldn't still be waiting. If Allah wanted good for you, He wouldn't make you wait this long. But that whisper is a lie. Because Allah is never late. Not once. Not ever. We live by clocks. Allah operates by wisdom. We see today's disappointment. Allah sees 10 years from now. We see a closed door. Allah sees what is behind that door. We see the delay. Allah sees the danger we cannot see. Subhanallah. Allah says in the Quran, perhaps you dislike something while it is good for you, and perhaps you love something while it is bad for you. Allah knows and you do not know. Think about that. How many things have we begged Allah for, only to later discover they would have hurt us? How many closed doors turned out to be mercy? How many delays turned out to be protection? How many disappointments became blessings in disguise? Subhanallah. Think about Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. Imagine him sitting alone at the bottom of that dark well. He couldn't see the palace. Imagine him standing in the marketplace as a slave. He couldn't see the palace. Imagine him sitting inside a prison cell for years. Despite his innocence, he couldn't see the palace. All he could see was the hardship. But Allah could see the ending. Allah could see the reunion with his father. Allah could see the honor waiting ahead. Allah could see the future Yusuf could never imagine. The well was not the end. The slavery was not the end. The prison was not the end. The delay was not the end. It was preparation. And perhaps Allah is doing the same for you. Perhaps this delay is not rejection. Perhaps it is preparation. Preparation for a blessing you are not ready to receive yet. Preparation for a future you cannot yet see. Preparation for a version of yourself that can carry what you're asking for. Because sometimes the blessing is not what Allah gives you. Sometimes the blessing is who Allah turns you into while you wait. Subhanallah. While you are waiting, Allah is teaching patience. While you are waiting, Allah is strengthening your faith. While you are waiting, Allah is drawing you closer to Him. While you are waiting, Allah is protecting you from things you cannot see. And perhaps the thing frustrating you today will become the thing you thank Allah for tomorrow. One day, maybe not today, maybe not next week, maybe not even next year, but one day you will look back and say, Ya Allah, now I understand. Now I understand why you made me wait. Now I understand why that door stayed closed. Now I understand why your plan was better than mine. And on that day, the delay will no longer feel like a burden. It will feel like a blessing. My dear brother, my dear sister, if your heart is tired from waiting, don't give up now. Not after all the du'as you've made. Not after all the patience you've shown. Not after all the hardships you've survived. Keep making dua. Keep trusting. Keep moving toward Allah. Because what Allah has written for you will never miss you. And what misses you was never meant for you. Ya Allah, grant patience to every heart that is waiting. Grant relief to every soul carrying a burden. Replace our anxiety with trust. Replace our doubts with certainty. Help us believe in your wisdom when we cannot see it. And make us among those who are pleased with your decree. Amin ya Rabbal Alamin. And my dear brother, my dear sister, if this reminder touched your heart, share it with someone who may be struggling to wait. Because perhaps one reminder, one message, one moment of hope could change a life by the permission of Allah. And if you'd like more reminders that strengthen faith, bring comfort to the heart, and draw us closer to Allah. Be sure to subscribe to HeartDeen and join our growing family. And remember this, if Allah is making you wait, it is not because He has forgotten you. It is because He is preparing something in a way only He can. So trust Him, trust His timing, trust His wisdom, because the blessing you are praying for may already be on its way, and the delay you fear today may be the very blessing you thank Allah for tomorrow.